Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part 49 of Trails to Azure final chapter. Now, yeah, it's been a while. I couldn't end my summary like last stream, so I'll do my first summing up of the summary of last stream right now. Last stream, what we did on the Windrunner channel, Windrunner Yacht channel, was to go through a jailbreak in the chapter remnants, right? And then we had a nice time with Garcia. Wasn't the most difficult, a bit of mid-max, a bit of luck, but most of the stuff is okay, it's doable. They gave you enough items, so it's doable if you need it. Though I think initially it's a little bit bad because the item they gave you for reviving is horrendous, to be honest. So yeah. So you really want to make use of the status effect to pull through. And then afterwards, the final chase, the review of our favorite wolf, and of course, revealing that Wazi was a Dominion, which is not shocker to me. As I said, I already played Rivalry, so yeah. And I obviously know the summary of the SSS of each character's backstory to a certain extent. But I do not know what does Kevin have to fulfill in this part of the chapter. I do know that he fulfills something in this arc anyway. So, in that sense, yeah. So I can't wait to start now. Let's go ahead with it. Let me see whether if I'm connected to it. Oh no, it's not connected. Uh-oh. Did I spoil my? Oh, I didn't spoil my one. Going to reload. Okay, there we go. Yep, so yeah. We also know that Lloyd is very, how to say, persevere? Obstinate would be a better word. Right. Whoever trying to get to Guy and also trying to push the boundaries. Give me a sec. Let's see whether my window is actually closed. A little bit. A lot of people outside today, so yeah. Or sometimes when I on the aircon or the fan, it will just become a little bit too strong and you'll push the window out. That's the longest spot. So yeah, shall see though how it works. Special Ops Airship of the Septim Church, Gross Return Merkaba. There we go, Merkaba Unit 5. We haven't seen this since... Is it Cold Steel or is it... No, it's not Cold Steel, it's Reverie? Because, no, Cold Steel also did have Merkaba.
手はずの通り、人形は俺らが引き受ける。くれぐれも気ぃつけてな。
そちらこそ下法狩りいや千の守り手。あだ名を変えたばかりなのにお役御免にならないようにね。
確かにな。
しかしルフィナ殿から頂戴したあだ名とは良き名を名乗られたな、グラハム卿。
大きに
いろいろあるみたいだな。
ロイド君、大変かと思うけど、キバリア、クロスベルの今の状況では外部からの助けを当てにできん。鍵を握るとしたら、今まで君がクロスベルで培ってきた絆やろ。
培ってきた絆？わかりました。肝に銘じておきます。
ロイドさん、エイドスの加護、それとエリーさんのこと、どうかよろしくお願いします。
エリーさん。
ええ、もちろんです。なんだ？
光学迷彩機能を起動した。もちろん完璧ではないし、使用すると速度が落ちるなどのデメリットもあるがな。
このまま潜入したらすぐに高機動タイプの人形が迎撃に現れるだろう。まともにやり合ってもまず勝ち目はないだろうから5号機に引きつけてもらう。なるほど、
その隙に潜入するわけか。
聖杯の守り手の手並み見せてもらうとしよう。
Gorgeous class tactical archaism prototype ion type beta. I was baiting it off. Finale chapter, the path we chose. Celestia. I just love the song for OST though. It's just so good. Well, Wazi, I'm gonna beat you as a mage. No words about it.
できたけど、クロスベルそのものが司法と一体化しているような状況だ。ここから先は注意して動かないと。また人形が飛んでくるだろうね。
この飛行艇に頼るのも限界があるということか。
確かにこの船の大きさだと地上に降りればプレロマ層を介した網に捕らえられるであろうな。
そう、このままだと着陸すらできなくなってしまう。そこで七葉脈の力場の隙間を探知発見していこうと思うんだ。
力場の隙間？
七葉脈の力場は本来大地そのものを覆う巨大なものだ。だが大きな流れ同士の間にたまに隙間が生じることがある。
なるほど。そういった隙間なら着陸しても気づかれないわけか。
そういうこと。で、今いる地点がちょうどその場所ってわけさ。
ウルスラ感動の中州。前に幻獣が出現した場所の近くか。でもよく見つけられたな。
異変が起きる前にアッパスと調べておいたのさ。で、少し小細工をしてからクロスベルを脱出したってわけ。
なるほど。
用意周到なことだ。
まあ今はここだけだから今後も着陸できそうな隙間を探していく必要があるけどね。それでどうする？どうせ結界があるからクロスベル市には入れないけど。
そうだな。それでも一度下ろしてもらおう。少しでもクロスベルの状況を知っておきたいし、ウルスラ病院がどうなっているか確かめておきたい気がする。了解。
ならば降りるとしようか。
Descend we shall.
どうした？
いや、今更ではあるけど、サイトってどうして俺たちを助けてくれるんだ？
それにリベールの竜の話だと、君たち聖獣って司法をめぐる因縁については見守るだけで介入できないんじゃなかったっけ？
しかり、古の名役がある。だが幻の司法が失われた現在、私の本来の使命もすでに終わっている。この身を縛る禁忌も薄れたゆえ、ある程度自由に動けるというわけだ。
So you're just a retired
人の
wolf.
子らに少しばかり力を貸してやるくらいはな。
Retired wolf. Like right now, huh?
マフィアの軍用剣事件でも俺たちを助けてくれたのか。
そういうことだ。無制限の助力はできぬが、しばらくの間だけはこのまま力になってやろう。一応警察犬とやらに登録されている身でもあるしな。
Conveniently.
わかった。ありがたく力を貸してもらうよ。
しばらくはこのメンツで動くことになりそうだね。地上に降りたいときはアッバスに声をかけてくれ。 あとこのメルカバ内部にもいくつかの設備が整っている。装備、道具、工房機能。必要ならクルーに声をかけるといい。
ああ、了解だ。
Wazir, Zai, and Akashic now. Yep. Zai has tempted joined the party as he does not use an Enigma tool. He cannot customize his sword. He does, however, have access to high-level arts. Be aware that Zai also does not possess an S-card. Additionally, you will only be able to control Lloyd while aboard the Makaba. All other members will be on standby within the ship. You will, however, still be able to manage all members' equipment in the camp menu and browse on their behalf at the shop and factory, okay? It's a good thing that we found the gap between the Septian Bane's influence on Ursula Road before things went downhill, but from now on we will have to manually detect other blind spots around the state if we want to land elsewhere. The Makaba is short-handed as it is, so we are not exactly in an enviable position. That much is clear. All we can do is take this one step at a time. Finding our comrades, bringing Kia back, even in the most optimistic circumstances, I know it's not going to be easy. Yet it won't, so for now we'll just have to do things the hard way. Is this the problem with, like, you know, Wazi not linking up with people, not hiring people? Or is it just because the church is short-handed on, like, aircraft engineers and pilots to help these things? Because, like, the reasons we have in Cold Steel were different, but it's understandable. Cold Steel, if you play Cold Steel 2, I only played Cold Steel 2 a little bit, I think, or just 1 and 2 here on stream, a little bit, not as far, but I think generally speaking it's really not a spoiler because we already touched it and I don't remember where I stopped. So I'm just gonna speak from my experience as of Cold Steel 2 on the same time period as Azure. Cold Steel 2 had the point of view where, because you were students taking over from the adults of the what's the airship called? Courageous, yes, right. I was gonna say the red airship, but yeah, the Courageous. So back then, we know that Viscount Acid left it to Rin and his team to get them their airship to help as the third party, and their reason for lacking in staff is because they were running a skeleton crew because Oliver couldn't get everything set up and they were on a rush order, so they did it that way. And then they were running on a skeleton crew, they encountered the classmates, then the classmates came all together during the intermission to obviously run the whole ship properly this time. So then as more people, classmates joined, the lesser of the original crew that were running skeleton crew and probably were supporting Oliver faction from another point, right? So over here, I'm assuming it should be doing the same thing, where our police force, because I don't believe all the police force is melded under the new defense force, so likely some of the police force members will be our support. How much of it is it going to be? What type of functions or facilities they're going to open up? I'm not sure yet, but that is one thing I'm looking forward to, like gameplay perspective wise along the story. So yeah. On a lighter note, the Makaba onboard facilities are yours to use as you see fit, so make yourself at home. There are weapons, armor, and accessories available. There's also an overall factory, not to mention a place to stay upstairs. Feel free to get acquainted with the crew while you check everything out too. Can we get our car back? Nice to meet you. My name is Ventus, and I'm a squire with the church. I'm in charge of managing the ship's equipment. Yep, suspected as much. We have plenty of gear and accessories in stock, so let me know if you need anything before starting an operation. They only have you handling all that? Sounds like you guys are really pretty strapped for personnel. To be fair, we were out of action for the longest time and your father Wazi suddenly caught on us. It was all we could do to pull together a skeleton crew on such short notice. Again, same thing with Oliver. Well, it was a pretty urgent situation. It's been 2 years since we all worked together. I really miss bossing all of you around. Right, I should get back to work. Working for Wazi must be rough. I bet he have a lot to talk about with the testaments. Don't forget, you can buy all kinds of gear and accessories here. Just let me know if you need anything. Oh, it's basically... So basically they had the resources, but it just... Wazi was caught slacking. Wazi was caught slacking. I mean, when isn't he slacking? He's always at the bar. Oh boy. And yes, Father Wazi has always had us squires wrapped around his little finger. It's impressive that others managed to keep him in check while we were away. Indeed. Pentagon. Okay. 5 items. Let's see what items do we have here though. Not a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's get out here. Okay, let's see what else to pay. So we're headed to St. Ursula Hospital, are we? Right? You needn't mind me, I was merely reminiscing. Speaking of which, we have been allies for many moons now. Yet in spite of that, I believe this will be the first time we travel the highway together. Yeah right, funny how that works out, huh? Still, that's our first time for everything. We'll be counting on you down there, Zyke. Indeed, I look forward to observing your much vaunted leadership abilities as well. Be aware that I am unable to utilize those augments, as you call them, during battle. However, as a divine wolf, I can perform a number of skills and crafts that will prove useful to you just as they have in the past. But as far as leadership goes, I will once again be deferring to you, Lloyd. Okay. Actually, wait, can I equip stuff on you? Rich fragrance, 10% evasion. Hard jerky, strength plus 10. A gift from the kids in the city, very very chill. An expensive shampoo that results in a slick coat. What is this defense? Plus question mark. Part of Zyte SSS gear provides food protection. SSS cleans it every now and then. Help lah. Oh no. There's a CBD tax attached. Okay, what's the stat disparity? Actually, he's stronger than any of us, huh? Except for speed. He's quite slow. Uh-huh. I can't wait for evasion. That ATS one. Nope. We get that. It's fine. Okay, I want to give him ATS. Prevent seal mute, that's pretty good. I guess steel blue is fine. What's the augment setup? You have no master class setup. That's pretty. Yabai desu ne. Okay, emblem. So we have this. Makes a lot of sense. Heaven's Eye, action 3. I think we can give you action 3 now anyway. Yeah. I don't need voice breaker. I want Cash 2 for sure. ATS, mine 3. Plus I want him to do a lot of damage. What should I do? HP 3 for sure. Right, so I think this is all like, now it's just how I want to set this up. Do we really need this? How to see arts? EB cut 3. I could go for awareness spell. Setup. Then I can get Last Disaster and Dark Matter. It's just whether I want him to be a win base. Not that we have a lot of bell for us to get. We are limited in bells. Just win the three best one I think is what? Wind, space, and ice, right? Water? No, it's wind, space, and time for offensive. Water is support. Water and wind or water, wind, and space is support. So most of the time, wind and space are technically good to have, based on my experience. So I think that's just a good setup for now. Ellie already has a setup for wind. We have water with Tio, and then we have space for Wazi. I think that's good enough. Okay, that sounds good for my what I have right now. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. New skills basically. I am really overgrinded, huh? Okay. Okay, Deadly Heaven 2, Akashic Arm is our current S break. Wow, Joker, speed plus 50% accelerate, and I chose the minus 60% delay. I'm going to go with this one now. Don't know whether that's a good choice. I guess because we are so few people, I think that's okay. Strike Heaven, Akashic Star, Sigma Ascension, Last Rebellion, Blue Breaker, Phantom Rush 2, Broad Axe 2, Trinity card, Wise card. I think there is still something. There's still something that he hasn't gotten. Okay, good to know about that. What do you have? Phoenix Rush. Overruns enemy line with Spirits of Flame. Gale Force Fang. Falls through foes with a Razor Sharp Charge. Alpha Roar. Strength, Defense, minus 25%. Divine Wolf's Roar causes enemies to falter. So it's a very strong debuff. I think this 3 turns at least. Okay, yes. Your debuffer, your offense, your tank. Okay. We have the setting set up, I guess. Not bad. Oh wait, we talked to him to go down, right? Let's talk to him last time. Wazi, you up, thank you. Oh yeah, Wing and Emblem. If not, I'll give him the ATS one. But oh well. This is the Oddman Station. You're the leader of the Special Support Section, right? My name's Yuno. I'm in charge of the engine room aboard the Merkaba Unit 9. I can also handle synthesizing quads and tuning your battle Oddmans here at our Arbor factory. Really? They train squires to do that? I've always been good with my hands as it so happens. I enjoy this kind of work. Now that Ouroboros has shown their cards, the church can't overlook their involvement. I hope we can work together to resolve this, Detective Bennings. Of course, we are counting on you. Okay. Let's see, do we have Castry yet? No. Impede 3 also not yet. Okay. Yeesh. When are they giving us that, man? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is exchange those that are 9999. Because this is a little bit too much. This one I just exchange 400. Yeah, I need some level of like not max, because I'm not wasting a lot of efficiency right here. I don't really like it. Okay, are we done here? I think so. There's no trading function, there is no a lot of stuff yet, so this is the net room. Can I read this? I can't. There's literally like nobody here.
結局どうする？
ああ、一度この場所に降りてみることになったよ。それはそうと、まさか君たちにこんな背景があったとはね。
全ては教会内部の対立。騎士団に批判的なエラルダ大司教の目をごまかすためでな。まさか最高位の騎士の一人が不良グループのヘッドを張っているとは誰も思うまい。
そりゃまあ確かにな。あ、でもテスタメンツとか聖戦とかやたらと宗教かかった言葉を使ってたような気もするんだけど。
そうか？かえって不謹慎な印象となってごまかせるかと思ったのだが。
まあ確かに独特な雰囲気のチームだったからごまかせていたとは思うよ。それで すぐにでも降下できるのか？
うん。隙間の位置は正確に把握できている。準備ができたら言うがいい。
Night Arbus. Okay, let's land in
了
Merkaba.
解した。一応場所を確認するがいい。
Yeah, we need to re-explore the map. Oh,
一旦上空に戻るのか？
ああ、地上にとどまったままだと感知される危険があるからね。
wow.
さてと、エイドスの名において性別されし七よ、ここにあり。
What's this?
マーブル先生と同じ。
聖杯の砲術か。
大地の古葉、空の金葉、
The space golden glow.
その融合をもって大いなる目より逃れる小さき聖域を改めてなせ。はっ、
これは
力場の隙間を固定してくれる法人さ。僕ら以外には見えないおまじないもかかっていてね。まあしばらくの間ならなんとか持ってくれるだろう。
なるほど。しかしワジ、本当に教会の関係者なんだな。今までの言動を見てるといまいち実感がなかったけど。
お堅いのが趣味じゃないってのは別に変わっちゃいないからね。それでどうする？やっぱりウルスラ病院あたりに行ってみるかい？
ああ、様子を見に行こう。それと余裕があればクロスベル市の方向も見ておきたいな。
それもよかろう。ただしプレロマ層のせいで街道に厳重が出現している状況だ。
Yay.
くれぐれも気をつけるがいい。
New monsters, basically.
わかった。
それじゃあ行こうか。
Examining warp circles will return you to the Merkaba. Speak to Abbas and select a destination on the map to travel to that warp circle. The number of available warp circles will increase throughout the story. In the final chapter. Okay, wait. Can I say arts? They say you can. Huh? I thought Mr. Light can use arts. Our doggy can use arts. What does it mean? I cannot see, man.
Say ha!
Okay, wait. How do you change it again?
行くよ。
That's a lot
行
better.
くよ。
Okay, maybe it's not a lot better. It's a lot harder now, right?
よし。Say ha! やっと。Say ha!
I really can't wait for at least a ranged character or Randy to come back. Randy is a lot easier to control. Plus he has a further range and further reach on the field. I am not used to short range. Yeah, see?
よし、一気に行くぞ。
さてと。まあ出直してきなよ。
Wait, what? Someone learned a new craft. What? Ooh. Seven shot. Pretty sure this is the new one. Beat down enemies with an unusual blood ball technique. Yeah, pretty sure that's the new one. Oh! Hell no! Okay, wait. Let me take a look. Do you have A reflex? You have A reflex. Do you have A reflex? You have A reflex. Okay, next thing to ask is, do you have revive? You have revive, and you have Tieran. Next thing to check is tactics. No, why are you at the back? You are the tank. Go in the front. I hope I don't need adamantine shield. But we fought this scripted before, right?
さあ始めるとしようか。
What is week 2? Barrage and Earth.
Enigma 駆動。
さてと、エニグマ駆動。
任せておけ。
What is this? Here all Attila's Holy Breath Celestial. Yes, good raw, good raw. I'm thinking of strategies right now.
Yare yare. Enigma駆動。
3K damage.
行くよ。
You serious?
エニグマ駆動。
よし。エニグマ駆動。
さてと、エニグマ駆動。
行くぞ。
Okay, let's go for Trina again.
はあ。それ。
Okay, so we got ATS max. That didn't do much.
さてと。
Okay, wait, to be fair, that did more damage than when I used the ultimate skill. Huh?
よし。
Oopsie. That's something I didn't expect to encounter. Here, Fate.
それ。
グラッツェ。
任せておけ。
How much is it? 140. Oh, yeah, just taking a damage. Eh.
任せてくれ。
I'm gonna chrono down that.
やれやれ。
Photon shot.
や。
You're moving too fast, Mr. Toto. That should be slower.
行くぞ。よし。これで決める。はっと。で。ライジング。
200 CP? Cheap, I guess, for this case. 1 damage?
よし。
What You know what? I'll take this time to go scan you. Where's the scanner? Beloscope, there we go. Elon Arc. Okay, a giant cryptid in the form of a hard-shelled turtle, it distorts both space and time. Burst on. Yep, that's Yup.
僕の番か。
If I'm gonna die, use Akashic Armor. Great, I guess.
大いなるカイナとなりて我が身で集え砕けアカシック
9k, finally some good damage. Chrono down would be great, but I think let's do Fortuna first. Let's speed up. Did you just dodge? Let's chrono down you.
よかろう。
That's good, okay. Oh, I can't target it. Attack. But it's not weak to any status ailments. Only weak to step down. Doesn't have Holy Breath, it has Holy Breath. Not a reason to use it now though. It doesn't have Deliberate, this is a problem. Holy Breath doesn't really help out for me right now.
さてと
Another photon shot, I guess. I'll move forward first. Photon shot. Let's go Fortuna again.
僕の番かエニグマクロ
Let's do Chrono Drive. And also do A Reflex on you. A Reflex on yourself first.
僕の番か
Okay, and then we can continue on with attack skill, photon shot. Overkill.
やれやれ時間の無駄だったな
First off, do they respawn permanently or is it one time? I can't tell. I like the final OST as well. Okay, that's there's something on the ground, king potato. Okay, do I want to go back and heal first? I think I really should go back and heal first. Then I want to see whether it respawns. If it doesn't respawn, it's fine. If it respawns, also quite yabe. I definitely want Lloyd heal up, because I know we're gonna fight soon. Most definitely we're gonna fight. But let's see the first time on the boarding animation. Rest. We also have no CP. Okay, landing animation again. Let's now see whether the thing respawns. I hope it doesn't, because it's a pain. I'll do this for CP though. If you have the fire, the quads that regen CP when you hit people on the field, that's useful in this chapter. Until you can get a car back. Return me my car. I spent hours grinding for that. Okay, nope, it's a one time only, that's nice. That does mean that if you don't scan that time, you wouldn't ever get it. No, don't bark at them. Die, please. Actually, can I? No, I can't. I was gonna be like, hey Zai, can you do like an attacker or something? Attack the field? I would love it, and then it didn't come to fruition. Oh, this on you. Gaudy Ursa. I'm just going to scan it via item. Weak to fire. But that doesn't mean it can't be weak to anything else. The animation was funny. Break that. Right? Is it resistant to KO? It's resistant to KO and stat down. Dang, why is it not resistant to delay? I don't have any more delay, yeah. You material. Don't need it. Okay. So now we know that the stronger enemy out in the field. I can't be as crazy as I once was. Not that I can be as crazy as I once was. I don't have Ellie and all. Another one? They are really putting everything here. Okay, let me move you to here. You know what? Let me move you here. Go to the proton shot. And meanwhile, I want to do a reflex first for. Let's do Fortuna. You can't use items for that, no. can fully breath later, right?
エニグマ駆動やっ行くぞ
No, no,
エニグマ
no.
やっ
僕の番か。
行くぞ
I'll push this agenda. Get rid of that. It's gonna do 1 damage.
さてと
Have fun dealing with this. Man.
さっ
やれやれエニグマ駆動
さっ
やれや
In reflex.
れエニグマ駆動
任せておけ
Holy breath would not be bad, but Chrono Drive,
もらった
useless. Firstly, this thing's resistant to
よ
physical.
し
Fortuna.
エニグマそれそれ
さてとエニグマ駆動
任せてくれ
Let me do one more for.
はあそれ
さてとエニグマ駆動
任せておけ
行くよ
俺の番だなはあそれ
さてと
That's a bit dangerous though. You know what? Heal yourself. I'd rather I take that attack.
さてと
Ooh.
エニグマ駆動
行くぞ
Dang. Another? Pretty nasty. Hmm.
エニグマクや
やれやれエニグマ駆動
任せてくれ
Okay, let's do a reflex straight away.
はあ
行くよエニグマ駆動
任せておけ
I don't think I need Adamantine Guard. Yeah, just Chrono Drive.
や
Makes the most sense.
それ
制圧完了次に行こうか
83. We got another stop.
いきなりだったなしかしあんなのがいる状況で町から病院へのバスなんてちゃんと運行できているのか
難しいかもしれないね国防軍の装甲車とかならなんとか行き来できそうだけど
ということは市民の健康が損なわれている可能性もありそうだな
因果なものだウルスラが見たらさぞ嘆くかもしれんな
ウルスラって聖女と白い狼のって白い狼ってやっぱりツァイトなのか
中世の時代に実在した漁師を諌めた治療師の娘だね教会でも一応成人認定されているけど
心優しき娘だったちなみに物語では命を落としたが実は一命を取り留めてな
Skip that.
後に騎士と添い遂げて末もこの地に残っているぞ
そうだったのか
事実は小説よりきなりだね
What be the bloodline then? Oh, so much enemy. Okay, let me see. Oddmans. Who's the one that can give me items increase? It's only when items in battle. Not exactly ideal for what I'm trying to now. But let me see. Who else could be of the bloodline of them? Interesting questions. 25. Do I have enough for at least? I think I want 30, right? Let me get one more. As we go through this with one here. Okay. I just need a little bit more out of the battle. Or whatever battles. I think like it will follow the Vivace battle that we had in final chapter. If we mirror, did it just respawn? I'm gonna guess it's not respawning, but yeah. Anyway, let's save the game right now. Do you have enough HP for the rest of us? We do have. Yeah, let's go in.
警備中かな。タイミングが悪かったね。
さすがにここで国防軍に見つかるわけにはいかないか。
まあ避けた方が無難だろうね。もっともいつになったらいなくなるかはわからないけど。
どうやらこの病院内にティオがいるようだな。
マジかい。
かすかに匂いを感じる。それ以外の支援課のメンバーはいないようだな。
まさかティオ、あれからどこかで怪我を負って入院を。
そこまでは私の鼻でもわからぬが、さすがに少々心配だな。
一体どうしたら。
少し裏技になるけど、ここで兵士たちと交戦しても増援を呼ばれずに済むかもしれない。
本当か。
何やら手立てがあるようだな。
まあね。どうするロイド。
言うまでもない。すぐにでも仕掛けよう。何としてもティオの様子を確かめないと。
やるか。
それじゃあ電光石火で蹴りをつけるとしようか。
Okay, there we go. 43. Prepare first. I need to prepare. Even before I eat my words. Disquiet.
暇だよな。こんな場所を警備なんて退屈すぎるっての。
ぼやくなって。例の支援課のバニングスが逃亡したままなんだからな。
たかが捜査官一人に何ができるってんだ。とっくに外国あたりに逃げ出してるんじゃないか。
しかしとんでもない化け物を連れてるって噂だが、第4連隊の連中が食われたってのは本当なのか。
ただのデマだろ。そんなことよりせっかくだからイリアの顔を拝みたいよな。確かまだ入院してるんだろ。
ああ、そのはずだぜ。とっとと怪我を治してもらって復活してほしいんだが。
それは同感だよ。
ロイド・バニングス、
本当に現れるとは。
やれやれ、化け物とは失敬な。
いや、あの元の姿を見たらさすがに仕方ないんじゃない。
争うつもりはない。だが立ちふさがるのなら遠慮なく撃破させてもらう。
生意気な。少数だ。一気に制圧するぞ。
They're outnumbered.
さあ、かかってこい。
We fought you many times more in your home base where there are a lot more. Yeah, outnumbered doesn't seem to be a good idea, right? Now I'm worried whether I actually scanned just now.
それ。
So the whole place was a level, so Assault rifle, highly trained soldier with excellent morale, excellent at long range with combat with a rifle. Ow. Do I need to give them respect? Probably. Let's give you Dark Matter, I think. We're going to analyze. You have analyze, right? There you go. Halberd. Yeah, Halberd, highly trained soldier with excellent morale, excels at close range if you're using Halberd. Yeah. I'm just gonna move myself here. Position. There we go. You will know that Dark Matter is my favorite art for the very one reason. The ability to move units wherever you want is pretty bonkers. That one Brave Smash? Let's go. How do you normal attack wolf? Yep, the wolf will ram his head on down, yeah. It sounds like perfect way of using a wolf. Not with his claws, not with his fangs, just his head.
さて、僕の出番かな。
Oh, Tomato.
聖杯のメダル？
我が深淵にてきらめく青金の刻印よ。四季の金曜と結びつきて偽りの記憶を彼らに与えよ。
Yeah. Memory manipulation.
これは
教会に伝わる暗示の術の類のようだ。何やら不思議な力も使っているようだが。
君たちは先ほど大型の厳重の接近を確認した。なんとか撃退したはいいが、全員が負傷してしまったため一時的に帰投することになった。バーニングスの姿は見ていないし、当分現れそうな気配もない。
現れそうな気配もない。
すごいな。
ただの暗示の術ならばあそこまで具体的に操れまい。察するにスティグマの力を利用したというところか。
さすが伝説の聖獣だね。
スティグマ？
ま、ちょっとした昔のトラウマってところさ。いずれにせよ完璧ではないから 2,3 日で暗示は解けるだろう。軍も警戒してくるだろうから今後は使えないと思ってほしいな。
そうか、了解だ。
ワジさん、サイト。
It's yo.
ティオ。
無事のようだな。
やれやれ、一安心だね。
よかった。病院にいるって言うから一体どうしたのかと。大丈夫か？怪我とかしていないか？
ロイドさん、ロイドさん。
教皇が
今までどこに？拘置所に捕まってるって聞いて。そうして軍の人たちに追われてるって動力ネットで見かけて。私ずっと心配で。
ティオ、ごめん。 心配させちゃったみたいだな。でももう大丈夫だから。ザイトやワジの助けを借りてクロスベルに戻ってきたから。だから安心してくれ。
うわわ、ラブラブですね。お邪魔するのはちょっと気がとがめるけど。
One is first is the right,
Seshire.
yeah, Seshire and Fran.
それにフラン。
Yeah, that's
お久しぶりです、 ロイ
trying
ド
to
さん。
connect the voice. And we haven't seen Fran for a very long time as well.
本当によく無事で。心配したわ、ロイド。
ごめん、みんなに心配をかけて。でもフラン、すっかり元気みたいだな。
はい、もうとっくに怪我も全開しちゃってます。まあクロスベルがあんなことになってしまったので職場復帰はできてませんけど。
What shuttle bus will you get
そう
back
か。
to me?
でも本当によかった。
ところでおじさんのその格好は、ザイトも今までどこに。
まあいろいろあってね。
とりあえず今までの経緯を一通り説明させてもらおう。
今のって。
Top trope, man. Top tropes.
どうしたんですか。
いや、どうしたって。
ひょっとしていつも言葉が分かってたから気づいていないとか。
ザイト、どうして人間の言葉を喋ってるんですか。
No longer need a translator. You don't feel saddened that you lost your job.
そんなことがなんだか壮大すぎてピンときませんけど。私たちの住むクロスベル、過去にいろいろな経緯があって今があるということは分かったわ。この状況もキーヤちゃんのことも。
ああ、俺の望むことは2つだけだ。未だ見えていない真実をこの目で確かめること、そしてみんなを解放してキーヤを取り戻すことだ。
2つだけとか言いながらとんでもなく大変そうだけどね。
まあ性分なのだろう。
それがロイドさんだから。私の心もロイドさんと同じです。支援課のメンバーとして、何よりキーヤの保護者として、どうか連れて行ってください。
ありがとうティオ。遠慮なく力を貸してもらうよ。でもどうしてティオはここに連れてこられたんだ。
That's true.
マリアベルさんかアリオスさんの指示だと思います。支援課のメンバーは分断してそれぞれ別の場所で監視する。下手に一緒の場所に置いておくと団結してキーヤに働きかけかねないと思われたんでしょう。
なるほど。となるとエリーとランディもそれぞれ別の場所にいそうだな。
Based on this, Ellie is in America?
クロスベル市にいたら解放するのは不可能だけど、ティオがここにいたってことは市外にいる可能性は高そうだね。
そうね。4人をキーヤちゃんに近づけないようにしているみたいだし。私も一緒に連れて行ってくれませんか。
Oh?
フラン。
フランさん。私は皆さんみたいに戦えるわけじゃないですけど、それでもオペレーターならそこそこできると思うんです。何でもマジさんの飛行艇で移動しているそうですし、どうかお手伝いさせてほしいんです。
フラン。
ロイドさん。
うん、確かにメルカバも人手不足だから助かるんだけど、こればっかりはロイドに決めてもらわないとね。
そうだな。フラン、君のお姉さんは現在 国防軍で働いている。俺たちについてくるということはノエルと対立すること、それは分かっているのか？
はい、もちろんお姉ちゃんと争いたくなんてないですけど、それでも私だってクロスベル警察の警察官です。こんな危機的な状況放っておくわけにはいきません。
そうか、分かった。よろしく協力を頼むよ。
ありがとうございます。フランさん、よかったですね。
アッパスの仕事も少しは楽になりそうかな。
話がまとまったみたいね。
ああ、そろそろ行くよ、セシルね。
ええ、くれぐれも気をつけてね。私は直接みんなの力になってあげることはできないけど、ここで仕事をしながらみんなの無事を祈っているわ。
ありがとう。それで十分だよ。
セシルさん、どうもお世話になりました。私なんてずっとお世話になりっぱなしで。かわいい顔が台無しよ。そういえばフランさん、荷物をまとめなくていいの？着替えくらいは持っていった方がいいんじゃないかしら。急いで荷造りしなくちゃ。ちょっとだけ待っててくださいね。
ふふ、なかなか賑やかになりそうだな。
メルカバの中も少しは華やぎそうだね。
そういえば、よかったら待っている間、イリアとドノバンさんに挨拶でもしていく？
もしかして二人とも？
ええ、無事目を覚ましたわ。イリアさんの方はまだ歩けないみたいですが、ドノバン警部の方は順調に回復しているようです。
そうか、よかった。
ただ待ってるのもなんだし、お邪魔してみようか。
ああ、そうしよう。
私もお付き合いします。
病人を混乱させそうなので、私はここで待っているとしようか。
You have joined the party. Zai has temporarily left the party. No, Zai. Okay, to be fair, Theo is a lot stronger than. Why did I put her in before? I know it's definitely not Pixie. Oh, I used Wing. That makes sense. Previously, I used Wing on her. You need Wind and Water. I don't think you can get that anymore. I don't want that now. Recover some EP after battles. 25 EP regen. That's pretty not bad. I want to try to start with Aegis, I guess. This is pretty good. You know what? I just get back Wing. Wing will be me. We'll take Pixie. Plus. And you? Emblem is really good though. But I think I want Criminal or... And that's 8 though. Criminal is what, 6 and 3. Okay, Shield is not useless, Effort is bad, Spirit Breaker is meh. Okay, let's set it up first. I know I want EP cut 3. EP cut 3. I didn't mean to press that. HP 3. We can get action 3, that's very important. Cast 2. I want EP3. I can set up as Jupiter Bell. Then set up with a move, I guess. I guess a move to be the scenario. Get Dark Knight. Is what I do want. You still have Dark Matter. Power Blur, here brand. Yeah, it's fine. I think until we have Miss Ellie back here, I think this is how we roll with. Next is her equipment. I prioritize speed, right? I'll take the evening dress. Do you want this? Speed plus 5. That's a big difference though. You know what, I'll take the speed up. Why not, right? So for you, I want auto CP up, definitely. And we have steel blue. Now we need to buy one more steel blue for Wazi. Oh, that's the reason why I needed that hunter. X. Okay, I can. Okay, how much do I need for reincarnation? 21. I think I'll use this thing once and then I'll stop. Like this two I'll use this each once. Then I'll switch it out because I don't think I can afford it. It's too expensive in terms of like element cost. So deep. That reminds me, we haven't seen each other since the day of the president's address, right? You left to follow here after Arios took her away, but I never did find out where that led you. Well, I pursued them as far as I could, but once the Divine Blade reached the lake, I was no longer able to follow. I wish that I could have done more for Lloyd and the others. That was when I returned to my OPEC and began making preparations. That I ended up causing you undue concern. However, it's something I regret in retrospect. It's alright. What matters is that you're safe now. Right. The way Lloyd is. Not to mention, you're even helping him and was in battle. So thank you for that. The seal gently patted Zai's head. For some reason, I feel a lot more at ease when I'm with you, Zait. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked before patting you like that. It didn't offend you, I hope. No, it was nothing so unpleasant. Wonder what's up with Zait. He's being awfully quiet. Perhaps being pet by Cecile has left him feeling awkward. Or maybe it reminds him that maybe the bloodline is Cecile's bloodline. Cecile is the Saint's bloodline. That would make a lot of sense, being that she's like a Saint, treated like a Saint in the hospital, so. We haven't known each other for long, nor have we spent much time together, and yet I feel so at ease around him. There's something nostalgic about it. Somehow, as if we've been friends for ages. One would almost think you two were attached by a red string of fate. I don't know if I'm more jealous of Zai or Cecile. You see, that's reinforcing. It could be a bamboozle, but it's reinforcing that Cecile probably has the bloodline. Have you been taking the time to study these days, McCall? Well, no, not exactly. I haven't really been in the mood. With everything going on in Crossbow, I'm finding it difficult to focus. I'm too worried about everyone at Lotus Heights. It's completely understandable that you would feel that way. But don't forget what you're here for. Make sure to get back to those books once you have calmed down, okay? Right, I just can't stop wondering if everyone back at Lotus Heights is okay. Well, I guess using that as a reason not to study will be pretty pathetic of me. Studying is all about persistence. Miss one day and it will cost you 3 times more to get back in the rhythm. It hurts me, the Kokoro. Indeed. I know you're worried about what's going on in the city, but this isn't the time to start slacking off, okay? I overheard those city kids talking about Ark and Seal. They are big fans. They came to the hospital hoping to visit Lilia, but stayed after the barrier went up. They've been helping me out a lot, in fact. Nice to know some good kids are being raised in the States, you know? Those two over there are big fans of Ilya. They have been sticking around to lend me a hand ever since the barrier went up around the city. Nice to know some. Okay. Let's buy issue 10. I haven't bought anything for a while now. Do I need anything? S tablets is so less. So I'm not a tier 1 bum as well. I'm not interested in buying yet, right? Yeah. Times are tough right now, so as much as we give anything to pay Lady Ilya a visit, we need to hold back. Instead, we should try to help her out at the hospital and make ourselves as useful as we can be. Lady Ilya's regained consciousness and could be more over the moon. Oh, she's awake. That makes all the time we spend staying here and praying for her recovery totally worth it. So it took how much? 1 month? 1 month to regain consciousness. Kind of terrifying. I'm just gonna move around actually. I need to explore. This is the mail room, right? Yeah. With our number of outpatients dwindling down to 0, I had more time to take breaks like this. Though knowing why we are not admitting patients keep me from enjoying it. Still, Martha ordered me to rest up. On the other hand, I don't think I feel too comfortable leaving Cyril unattended like this. Maybe I'll go check on her later. I swear, if Cyril goes and does something crazy while I'm not around, I will... This isn't good. I think having time to worry about Cyril like this is making me even more stressed out. I mean, the track record of Cyril is not very clean, is it? I believe Mayfa is resting in her room right now. She and the rest of the staff have been working around the clock, so I hope they make sure to let themselves recharge. That's what breaks are for. Okay. I'm trying out a new S-craft I came up with yesterday, except the S stands for shit drying. I call it the Power Dryer. Like it? Power Dryer. Like it? No. Cringe. Cyril, you have been cringe since the first time we have met, and you're still being cringe. How have you not learned the lesson to stop being a fool? I dread talking to you now. A lot more. Stacking sheets together let me dry twice as many as once. That means I should be done in half the time, right? I don't even think it's even half the time. You're gonna be 1/4 more, and actually no. It could be one... Every time you add 1 is 1/4 lesser, right? Less efficient. Actually, no, it could be a lot worse. So maybe not. It's still better to dry it 1 by 1. And I see there's still an empty hole there, you know, Cyril. Stop being lazy and put it there. Now I can easily cover all of Mayfa's work while she has the day off. I think. I don't know what I'm going to do if this doesn't work. Do it the normal way. Okay, so I just realized the power dryer doesn't work. Oh, like not even a little bit. Duh, Mayfa has the day off, so I figured I'd cover for her, but this is a lot harder than I was expecting. Yes, it's obviously going to be harder if you're doing twice the job, but it reminds me of like COVID. During the COV period, I cannot say that anymore, right? I get demonetized. I don't know how monetization at the beginning. So what does that mean? Doesn't matter, right? Yeah, let's talk about it, but I don't want to be age restricted, so. Dr. Salen? Oh, good to see you, SSS. This used to be Shizuko's room. What are you doing in here by yourself? Now she's a former patient of mine. I was simply working through some thoughts, such as how she's been since Avios McLean took her from the hospital. Now that I think about it, I haven't heard anything about her since that day. She must be holed up with the others at Orcus Tower. Having a patient wrested out of your care is a shameful experience, even if it was by her own father. Still, I understand that the circumstances were anything but ordinary, Arios having been appointed as the Secretary of Defense. I know there was simply no way he could allow her to stay here any longer, but it doesn't make it any easier to accept. I'm sorry, Doctor. No, I should be apologizing. You don't need to hear about my troubles. You've come to visit your friends, correct? I'd like some time alone if you wouldn't mind. Shizuku McLean. I had painstakingly drafted out her treatment plan for the next month. Having a patient wrested out of your care is a shameful experience, even if it was by her own father. Yeah, I suppose there's no sense in brooding over a discharged patient. Ilya!
あら？どちら様？入っちゃっていいわよ。失礼します。あら、ティオちゃんと。弟くんじゃない。それにあなたは確かワジ君だったかしら。
You all was.
ああ、ご無沙汰してるね。
イリアさん、本当にお久しぶりです。すみません、お見舞いなのに手ぶらで来てしまって。
She did have memory damage.
もうそんなの気にしないでってば。ほらほら、3人ともこっちにいらっしゃいな。ああ、ファンからのお菓子とか勝手に食べちゃってもいいわよ。クッキーとかだったらまだ賞味期限内だと思うし。それでは失礼します。
Cookies acquired. Which type of cookies here? The one in the browsers?
そっか。君たちもいろいろ大変そうね。クロスベルそのものがとんでもないことになってるのはいろいろ聞いてはいるんだけど。
はい。
まあ、確かにとんでもないとしか表現できない事態だよね。
足が動かないのがもどかしくて仕方ないわね。アルカンシェルの様子とかこの目で確かめたいんだけど。
そのイリアさん、体の方は
ああ、うん。セイランド先生は歩けるようになるかどうかも現時点ではわからないだって。まあ 100% 無理って断言されたわけじゃないけど。
そうですか。
ああ、もうそんな顔されたらこっちまで暗くなるじゃないの。あのね、ダメって思い込んだらそれだけで可能性はなくなるのよ。舞台にしてもそうだけど、どこかに必ず答えはあるの。どんなに苦しくても絶望的でも一筋の光明は絶対にあるわ。諦めない限りきっとね。
すごいね、あなたは。
別にすごいとか言われるほどのものかしら。第一ね、話を聞く限りあなたたちの方が大変じゃないの？
それは
確かに普通に考えれば恐ろしく困難な道のり方。同じよ、同じ。人って大切なもののためならどこまでも頑張れる生き物だしね。程度の差あれ、それが人の強さなんだと思う。
人という生き物の強さ。
なるほど。
まあ私はその中でもかなり欲張りな方だと思うけど、それでも本質的なところは他の人たちだって同じだと思うわ。うちの劇団員たちも、もちろんリーシャもね。
イリアさん
あの子に会えたら伝えておいてもらえない？あんたにとって一番大切なものは何？その大切なものを前にして頑張らずにいられるの？って。
わかりました。リーシャに会うことができたら必ずその言葉を伝えます。
ええ、頼んだわよ。
Admittedly, I'm still worried about all my fellow troop members in the city. Then again, this I can see I'm talking about, knowing them they are practicing just as high as ever. What I'm worried about is whether or not they are rehearsing. I'm certain they are galloping about in laces and frills as we speak. Ah, to be an artist. Plus these are important years for Sunny's growth in particular. Thank God, better improve by leaps and bounds by the time I make my stunning comeback. Admittedly, I'm still worried about all my fellow troop members in the city. They better all be rehearsing their butts off for my eventual comeback. Okay, I'm just ordering some food.
ほんと、とんでもないね。さすが炎の舞姫なんて呼ばれてるだけはあるな。
むしろ舞台の太陽の姫そのものかと。私もここに連れてこられて何度か話しているんですけど、セシルさんともどもすごく元気づけてもらいました。
そっか、本当になんとかリーシャも見つけられればいいんだけどな。
まあそればっかりはエイドスの巡り合わせだろうね。
ドノバン警部の方もお見舞いに行きましょうか。
ああ、そうしよう。
Okay, Donovan is the next one. I'm gonna leave Donovan as the last one. She should be there, right? Let's see here. Notebook, Enigma, toothbrush. Oh, I'll have to finish saying goodbye to all the other patients and nurses too. I think friends need a little more time to get ready. That's fine, we still have our own rounds to make, don't we? Oh, I should probably change into my uniform now that I'm getting back into action. No peeping, got it, boys? I would never. I saw how committed she was to her recovery. It totally blew me away. I'm a bigger fan of hers than ever now. I really hope it works out for her. I have a lot I could say about the good for nothing president, but what good would that do? We're already independent. It's a little late to start protesting about it now. Police officers and a group of delinquents who were hospitalized earlier have already been discharged. Normally, I schedule follow-up visits to check out on their progress. However, with the current highway restrictions, that's out of the questions. The doctor, I simply can't abide by these ridiculously irresponsible mandates. If they could only see how negligent they are being. You hear the good news? Ilya and Inspector Donovan both have regained consciousness. It's been one piece of bad news after another lately, hearing they are woken up just the way of light. I needed to get me out of my slump. Yo, my dear, is it true that you're going to be leaving us? Yes, I'll be going with the others. Thank you for everything, Marta. I hope I've managed to repay you for how you took care of me all those years ago, if only just a little. Now, that's all in the past. Don't you worry your cute little head about it. Remember that you're welcome to visit us whenever you like. Take care of yourself out there, alright? Yes, of course, I will make sure that I do. Joe's helped me so much this last few weeks with the hospital's machinery, and it's been quite nice having a chance to chat with her. Remember that you're welcome to visit us whenever you like. Take care of yourselves out there, alright? Okay. Yes, your post-operative progress seems to be proceeding without issue. If it were up to me, I'd discharge you immediately, but even if I did... Oh gosh, what happened to my delivery service? Oh gosh. Well, to me, I discharged you immediately, but even if I did, I know where this is going. We are still not allowed to travel along the highway, right? Jeez. May as well stay hospitalized if I'm not going to be able to go back to the city. Unfortunately, even the patients that are well enough to be discharged can't just return to the city whenever they want. They say it's because of the cryptids appearing on the highway, but I still think that these restrictions are going too far. I mean, true though, the cryptids are very dangerous. Okay. We are much indebted to Miss Plato here for lending so much of her assistance with maintaining the orbital network. Even in the worst case scenario, we should still be able to accept new patients as long as the network is functioning. Wouldn't have this safety net without you. For that, I offer you my sincerest gratitude. The thanks is appreciated but unnecessary. This is all part of the job as a member of the Epstein Foundation. The current situation is still far from ideal, however, if only there was something that the hospital could do. We've been forced to stop accepting outpatients thanks to the outbreak of cryptids on the highway. At the moment, we can only admit patients who are gravely ill or injured, and even they have to be escorted by an ambulance by the Defense Force. All of this is the complete opposite of everything Esther stands for. We are no longer providing healthcare to everyone who needs it. But more than anything, I just worry for our regular patients in the city. Crossbell has seen better days, but you wouldn't know things were so gloomy here at Senesla. Everyone has been more positive than ever now that Ilya Platier has woken up from a coma. If she can endure a near-death experience like that and come out the other side, then we can weather the storm too. Ilya Platier regaining consciousness was the best news to pass through these hallways in a long time. And there's no one you can talk to in here, which is nice. I don't need to do my rounds everywhere. Oh, hello, Theo. I'm in the middle of performing some maintenance on our equipment. Mind checking these values on me? Well, if you look closely, the durability figures are slightly below the minimum value. Likeliest explanation is that the moving parts are degrading due to age. I thought as much. This is a fine mess. You must have gotten really familiar with the staff and faculty during her stay here. Seems Senesla and the SSS can both agree on how nice she is to have around as far as overtime is concerned. Not good. These were made by the Salem company, so we can't easily order replacements at a moment. But we can't do nothing either, I'll just have to scrounge around for spare parts. Right after Crossbell formally declared independence, I received a notice to return to the Empire, but I decided to remain here. Here is where I belong. There's still so much I can learn. Sorry, Aragonia, but I'm not ready to return home just yet. Things are no safer over there than here. They are here anyway. I hope my family hasn't been caught up in the crossfire of the Civil War. I don't regret my decision to stay in Crossbell one bit, not at this point. Still, I hope my family hasn't been caught in the crossfire of the Aragonian Civil War. Yeah. I wonder how my wife and son are doing in the city right now. God is willing, they will stay safe from any illness or injury. Needless worrying isn't going to get me anywhere. As much as I want to see them again, I should be grateful they haven't had a reason to be brought here. Outpatient admittance has been restricted for now, but we never know when someone with a serious illness may come in. That's why we have a responsibility to make sure we are prepared at all times. Okay. I've heard that the barrier around the city extends past Crossbell Cathedral. Had much I wanted to consult with Archbishop Uroda about, but I suppose that's off the table. What a shame. Archbishop Uroda, I wonder how he's holding up right now. But perhaps this is merely a test from the goddess, all the more reason to do everything I can for the patients. Okay, let's talk to our Donovan. Oh, the wife is here as well.
検温の時間かしら。
どうぞ入ってくれ。
失礼します。
ああ、お前ら支援課じゃねえか。
お久しぶりです、ドノバン警部。
あれ、そちらの美人はどなただい？もしかして合いびきのお邪魔をしちゃったかな？
再開していきなり何言い出しやがる。
ワジ、お前な。
こちらは警部の奥さんのファラさんです。少し前にお見舞いに来てからしばらく滞在しています。
はじめまして。いつも主人がお世話になっています。主人やティオさんから時々話に聞いていたけど、とても面白い人たちみたいね。
お褒めいただき光栄だよ。
多分褒めてるんじゃないと思うけど。
まあ積もる話もあるだろうが、一度事情を説明しちゃくれねえか。
ええ、わかりました。
思った以上に大変なことが起きてやがるな。それに聞いた限りじゃ、ここであったことも本部には報告しない方が良さそうだな。
はい、そうしていただけると助かります。
まあ僕はどっちでもいいけど、ロイドは指名手配されてるだろうからね。
ま
あとにかく警部、クロスベル市内の状況はどうなっていますか？
うん、俺も見舞いに来たレーモンドから聞いただけだが、クロスベル警察は国防軍の下部組織として完全に取り込まれたそうだ。業務内容は変わっちゃいないが、今は市内での雑用ばかりに駆り出されてるらしい。
やはりそうですか。
まあ現状を考えると仕方ないだろうけどね。
でもそんな体制、さすがに反発があったのでは。ピエール副局長はともかく、セルゲイ課長やダドリーさんが黙って従っているとは。
ああ、ここだけの話だが、どうやらセルゲイやダドリー、レーモンドも含む警官たちが密かに動いてるらしい。
課長たちは？
あくまで極秘林だがな。気を伺いつつ、なんとか現状を打開する方法を探しているってところなんだろ
う。誰も彼もが黙っている玉じゃないってことか。希望が見えてきたかな。
ああ、今のところコンタクトを取るのは難しそうだけど、市内の方は任せて良さそうだ。俺たちは俺たちなりに現状を打開する術を探っていった方がいいだろう。
それでこそお前らだ。実際かなり厳しいだろうが、なんとか気張ってみてくれ。俺も復帰したらすぐにでもセルゲイたちに合流して。
あなたったら今は彼らやレイモンド君たちに任せて、ゆっくりと体を治しなさいな。完治するまでは私が絶対に無理なんかさせませんからね。
ああ、わかった。
言いたいことを言われちゃったか。
警部もこの奥さんには頭が上がらないみたいですね。
いい奥さんに恵まれて警部も幸せ者だね。
True. The worst is the Yendia wage. Okay, let's talk to them. Oh, you know, I feel a little embarrassed letting you kids see me like this. Farah had me wrapped around her her fingers since the day I put a ring on it. Still seem to make a great pair. Cute couple is how I put it. Aww. You hear that, Sadie? I've always said you were cute. God, does she really have to be like this in front of them and Raymond? Well, whatever you kids end up doing, just be careful out there. Hopefully I'll be back on my feet soon so I can regroup with Sergei and the others. I understand that there's a lot going on in Crossbell right now, but that's all the more reason for me to keep looking out for my Donnie. Someone needs to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Yep. Okay, can.
皆さん。
All they done? Done done? That front is done, back in her cute uniform.
ああ、フラン、荷物はまとめ終わったのか？
No picking involved.
この通りです。フランさんの制服姿も久しぶりですね。私もだよ。皆さんはどの晩警部のお見舞いをしてたんですか？
ああ、今終わったところだ。フランも警部の見舞いに？
ええ、退院する前に一通り挨拶しておこうと思いまして。特に警部には危ないところを助けてもらいましたし、 改めてお礼を言わないと。
そっか。それじゃまた後でな。
はい、また後で。
さて、彼女の挨拶が終わったらメルカバに戻るとしようか。
なあ、そうだな。
Merkaba. Oh, finally. No, afterwards, no any others met up. Back out of his light. They say their goodbyes to Cecile and then left Sanders to the hospital. Oops. Oh. There is a travel point. On their way back, Wazi discovered another blind spot in the septium veins influence just in front of the hospital. He placed a second warp circle there, making it possible for the Merkaba to travel to Santa Sula and pick them up. With you and friend aboard, the team is now able to track wanted monsters and other requests along the highway from the Merkaba's terminal. Terminal can be found in the Merkaba's lower cabin. Be sure to check it when you have the time. So basically, we enable all of the request system.
七葉脈の力場の隙間を新たに感知。そちらにデータを送ります。はい、了解です。座標特定できました。クロスベル北東エリア、アルモリカ村近辺です。
すごいな。
随分と助かる。プラトーの艦能力はもちろんだが、専門のオペレーターがいると艦の運用効率が格段に上がるな。
まだまだ未熟ですけど。
これからは効率的に降りられる場所を探せそうだね。それでどうする？このまま新しいポイントに行ってみるかい？
ああ、アルモリカ村の様子も確かめられそうだしな。
機関最大目的地アルモリカ村上空。
警戒態勢を維持しつつ目的地へと向かいます。
Let's see. Just directly above the solar. Wakaba. Let's talk to people first, actually. That's not a bad idea. Managed to reunite with some of your friends? That's a great start. Still, it never hurts to be prepared for whatever's next. Stay safe out there, okay? Now that Hyo and Fran are abroad, we'll be able to make better use of the Merkaba's capabilities. We can only do so much to look for those landing spots otherwise. Having the two of them with us is going to be a big windfall. Maybe Adios herself is the one who guided us back to them so quickly. Peninsula was the first place we visited and it led to us reuniting with Hyo and Fran. Maybe Adios herself is the one who guided us back to them so quickly. That nurse. Cecile, what about her? Nothing in particular. I was merely pondering the peculiar way fate brings people together. It is irrelevant, so pay no mind. If you say so, that aside was fortuitous that you were able to reunite with Hyo so quickly. Now we must locate your other comrades. Right, I'm not sure what that was all about, but at least we can agree on the last part. She seems to be occupied at present, but perhaps I'll go pay her a visit later. Visit Hyo. Horrible not visiting her owner, right? The one area of the ship we asked that you don't enter is the engine room. There's something important in there that can never be shown to outsiders no matter the circumstances. Huh? What could it be? That reminds me, I actually need to go do some maintenance in the engine room soon. No peeking, got it? Probably something for channeling certain power. Okay. Nothing here. Let's go talk to... So the Merkaba is equipped with the same kind of terminal that you had at the SSS building, huh? That means I can send you all support requests just like I used to. Talk about convenient, huh? Hey, you're right. The terminal in the cabin is pretty much the same. But now that I think about it, where does it even get the data from? I had the same question, so I asked Abbas. He said that sometimes the ship systems pick up dangerous monsters while searching for gaps in the septium veins influence. Apparently it's a function of the Merkabas to detect anything that might hamper its day-to-day operations. I see, well it definitely wouldn't be safe to leave those monsters alone. We'll take care of that if we get a chance. I guess that means I'll be reporting to you with those support requests. That's going to be a real trip down memory lane. Yeah, it would just be like old times. Almost bring a tear to my eye just thinking about it. I know it might be a bit of a hassle to report from the cabin terminal when I'm right upstairs, but procedure is still important, you know? This way you can get proper credit when we return to the department someday. Yeah, I agree. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to having you as our dependable operator again. Yep, you can count on me. I picked up some readings on some dangerous monsters during our search for potential landing sites. From now on, I'll just forward any leads we find to the terminal downstairs. Just treat them like you would a formal support request. If you defeat one, don't forget to report it at the terminal in the cabin, okay? Our boss was just showing me how to use the ship's main terminal. Surprisingly, the Merkaba systems were designed by none other than the Upstein Foundation. Wait, really? There's no mistaking. I do recall spotting church officials visiting the Foundation headquarters in the past. Have the two truly been collaborating all this time? Yes, though naturally it is off the record. This Merkaba is powered by what is known as the Heavenly Chariot, an artifact capable of providing flight-based transport. After the Orbital Revolution, we worked with the Foundation to refurbish it into what you see now, using the Heavenly Chariot as an engine. The Heavenly Chariot, that's the name Zyke muttered the first time you guys showed me the ship on Dangram Hill. You may as well know that the church has also assisted with the development of better augments among other technologies. The orbital arts you all use have their foundations in the church thaumaturgy. Fascinating. It should go without saying, but be aware that this information is strictly confidential. I trust you won't do anything to compromise that. Of course we wouldn't dream of it. You have my word as well. Lord, do you have a moment? I wanted to give you this. Pom-pom. This is your personal Pom-pom party account? Indeed, I thought it might provide a fine distraction from our current predicament. Feel free to challenge me at any time. I will be more than happy to obliterate you. Yes, you will obliterate me a lot. And I know I'm going to struggle. Well, alright, you're on. She was confident in her Pom party skills and just putting it lightly. I had to give it all I have to even yet stand a chance. I heard that the rumors that the church and foundation were collaborating, but now the proof is all around me. In any case, I should be able to use this terminal without any issue. I was even considering syncing it with my Aeon system to expand our search range. For blind spots between deceptive veins, may I ask you to teach me everything you can about this system, Evers? But of course. The Merkaba's engine is powered by the Heavenly Chariot, an artifact capable of providing flight-based transport. After the Orbital Revolution, we worked with the Epstein Foundation to refurbish it into the ship you see now. Additionally, the church makes some minor contributions to the development of battle augments among other technologies. Of course, this is all strictly confidential as far as the secular world is concerned. Be sure not to divulge any of this outside these walls. Okay. Let's go to Amorica Village, then we will start our stream here actually. Oh, this is quite long I think for me.
さて、無事降りられたけど、しかしここって村のレンゲ畑だった場所だよね。
Wow.
なあ、ずいぶん様子が変わってるけど。
これもキーヤが覚醒した影響なのかもしれません。サイト、厳重の気配はどうでしょう？
今のところ出現する気配はなさそうだ。当面はあの法人を頼りにしても問題なかろ
う。わかった。とりあえずトルタ村長に挨拶した方が良さそうだな。
はい、行ってみましょう。
I forgot to check the thing. Whoops.
なるほど。そんなことがあったのか。最初そちらの狼殿と共に訪ねてきた時は腰を抜かすかと思ったが。
すみません。
どうやら私の配慮不足だったようだな。
いやいや、伝説の神郎殿にこうしてお目にかかれるとは光栄の至りですわい。村には国防軍とやらもほとんど来ることはないし、好きなだけ滞在してくれるといいじゃろ。
ありがとうございます。
とても助かります。
しかし病院の方でも批判的な人は多かったけど、ここでもディーター大統領はあまり評判が良くないみたいだね。
もともとこの村とは縁の薄い人物ではあるからな。独立国などと言われても全くピンとこぬし、例の幻獣が現れたせいで農作物の収穫も落ち込んでおる。なのにたまに国防軍とやらが見回りに来る程度の対応じゃ。
そうでしたか。
存在すぎますね。
町の者が周辺の村里を顧みぬのは世の常。しかしどうもそれが行き過ぎているようだな。
わしも正直ついていけないものを感じる。かといってこの村の影響力などクロスベル市の人口に比べればあってないようなもの。正直どうしたものかと考えあぐねていたところじゃよ。
なるほどね。
厳重についてはこちらも気をつけておきます。それ以外にここ最近で何か困ったことはありますか？村の治安や雰囲気が悪化していたりとか。
いや、幸いにしてそこまでには至っていない。今は村全体で協力してこの困難を乗り切っていこうと頑張っているところじゃ。ハロルド君の一家も協力してくれているしな。
ハロルドさん？
そういえば家族で遊びに行くと言っていたような。
ちょうど異変の時一家で遊びに来ておってな。その後すぐに街道の移動制限が出されたからそのままとどまっているんじゃよ。
そうだったんですか。
ハラルド君の一家なら宿の2階に滞在しておる。よかったら顔を出すといい。
ええ、わかりました。
早速訪ねてみようか。
Well, the heroes are here. Okay. Frankly, I don't believe President Croix can be trusted. That said, the opinion of our little village is nothing compared to the masses in the city. The heroes, sadly, have been more than willing to lend us a hand. Times are tough, so we have little choice but to come together, city folks and Americans alike. Okay. It still baffles me that Arius has become the state's Secretary of Defense. The races have always helped our village, but we have hardly heard from any of them since Crossbell's independence was declared. It's worrisome to say the least. I wonder how they're holding up right now. I'm gonna board Merkaba and check the terminal. I wanted to end the stream when we go down, but no. Terminal. Ursula Road, monster extermination. A dangerous monster's odd grudge has been sighted on Ursula Road. We ask that the SSF deal with these threats swiftly. Bizzo is there at Old America. Okay. First Salamander on the Mine Mountain Path, and we have Quetzalcoatl on West Crossbell Highway.
皆さん、あれまた。
Guess I end the stream here, I guess. It's been a while after all. The eerie blue grass started blooming in the lotus fields a few weeks ago. It seems to be affecting the growth of the flowers, so I really like to weed it all out. But no matter how many times you pull it from the ground, it just grows right back. Those lotus fields are the heart and soul of our village, so I really like to weed out all this eerie blue grass out. No matter how many times you pull it from the ground, it just grows right back. Yep. So mobile grass after all. Okay. Oops. I found a bug, probably. A cryptid laid waste to our fields along the highway. Between the travel restrictions and the meager harvest, business is looking pretty dire for us. Thank the goddess America still has enough to be self-sufficient. The village won't starve at the very least, but now if only this lockdown had an end in sight. Mrs. Hayworth is quite a culinarian, you know. She told me that she even holds cooking classes at her home back in the city. I wouldn't mind attending myself one day when all of this mess dies down, that is. Her son is the same age as our kids too. They become such fast friends. Indeed. Camille can talk about... All Camille can talk about anymore is Colin. Not fair, Camille's my brother, not his. Mr. Hayworth brought his kid with him a few weeks ago. It's kinda like I have a little brother too. I gotta watch his back since I'm the older one. It'd be so cool if Mr. Hayworth and his family never left the village. Then I get to play with Colin every day. Mr. Hayward told us that his family is going to be staying at the S3 Inn for a while. It's just like when me and my mom moved here. Everyone from America is really nice and welcoming. Okay. Harold said he'd negotiate with the defense force to get more supplies. We're self-sufficient when it comes to food, but the village does need a good deal of medicine. And if only Jake could pick up those negotiation skills too. Jake needs to learn to negotiate the way a trader like Howard does. On second thought, I shouldn't force it. I don't want to push him too hard now that he's finally showing progress. I saw Mr. Hayward negotiating with the defense force the other day. It reminded me of how much I still have to learn. If I'm going to be running the store, I need to be able to do things the way he does. Maybe I'll hit him up for some advice while he's in the village. I can tell Gramps wants me to pick up some advice from Mr. Hayward while he's here. Learning some negotiation skills from a seasoned trader will go a long way. Indeed. Let me save the game. I haven't saved the game for a while. Not that I feel it better much because I'm ending the stream. Colin is just too cute. Those big puppy dog eyes and adorable smiles are too much. I bet he's gonna grow up to be so handsome, just like his father. Oh boy. Those defense force guys skeeve me out. They've got this high and mighty Unidas vibe whenever they come around the village. Was changing from the CGF to CDF really that big of a deal? No clue. I mean, they play a bit stronger. The Haywards are staying in the large room on the second floor. Not to say we're expecting any other visitors given the state cross bells in. It's a rough spot for all of us. Havel has been helping out the village a lot, so the least I can do is offer him and his family a place to stay. Those poor Haywards, no doubt this isn't the vacation they were looking forward to. I'm glad to have Havel around, but I'm feel terrible that his family still hasn't been able to go home yet. With those cryptids around and the highway locked down, I can't get any farming done. Wouldn't be so bad if I had a book to read. But I don't expect the defense force would allow me to visit the city just for a library visit. My life is feeling as empty as a blank page these days. Imagine if this went on for years, if going that long without a new book would be my own personal Gehenna. Yeah, you can understand. Okay, I'll end the stream here. Next time we will continue on and progress. We'll speak with the Hayworth and then we'll continue on with whatever dialogue we need to do. Right. So with that said though, thank you very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, please do leave a like, subscribe and press the notification bell so that whenever I do my streams and uploads, you will be notified there. And then with the EX Twitch channel, press the follow so that whenever I do my streams, you'll be notified. Yeah. And with that said though, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Yep. I don't know whether I'll be streaming on Monday. Shall see though. Yeah, with that said though, bye bye. We continue final chapter the next time.